Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hey there, Lunar Baby, and welcome back from the weekend. Well, I think partly cloudy and still a bit lower energy today, but not in a bad way. I think the Cancers are just sentimental for their marriages. The moon is in Capricorn, your opposite sign if you don't know. And what that means for you is that your emotional focus is on marriages, on partnerships. There is a consciousness in our souls that just deals with connecting to other consciousness. It's like the PR part of us, and this is a long-term PR. So this encompasses the part of your soul that will have romantic marriage, your husband or wife, or also at the same time, long-term friendships or business partnerships. So emotionally, you're focused on that. And that ultimately is the focus of the next 16 years. Actually, I just got back from a party where I was reading people. Sometimes I get hired to read at parties, which is a blast, by the way. But there happened to be a lot of Cancers at this one, and they were all kind of really ready for marriage. Some of them were married and ready for their wives or husbands to step up. Some of them were single. Either way, it was very clear that Pluto was in this space, and they were moving forward. And I kept reminding them that it's going to take 16 years for you to get good at this. Now, that's not bad, considering if you talk to Grandma and Grandpa, they're always like, oh, it took 50 years, but we made it. Well, I'm telling you, it'll take 16 years. So marriage is the focus. But coming up soon, the focus will be intimacy, because on Wednesday, we're going to have Light Cast Day, which is the sun and your ruling planet conjuncting. That's the biggest punch of gravity in a month to dedicate towards something. So you want to pray, you want to meditate, you want to light cast. It's the term we use here at Soul Garden. And it's all around boundaries. There are certain boundaries that Cancers need to draw now. Those boundaries deal with yourself, where you will and will not go, what you will and will not do. These are sexual boundaries, which is the same thing. And these are also boundaries between you and someone else, or you and death. So start thinking now, giving you 2 days notice about what you want out of your boundaries. And on Wednesday, we'll talk about how to focus them. Then lastly, Mars is direct, if you don't know, which means for Cancers, it's time to move forward with your karma. Now, we all have these childhood issues, and I just want to remind you that whatever your childhood issues are, I recommend you move forward and blast through them as of now and take advantage of this Martian energy in Gemini. All right, Cancer, that's all I have for Monday. I'll see you tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.